Hello YouTube, I am Baltmatrix. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Giant Robot News, the first Giant Robot News for 2024. Yeah, I mean, we're only in mid-February, but better late than never. So a couple of things. I'm trying some new stuff. I'm trying to be a little bit more experimental with Giant Robot News. I want to be in front of the camera again. I want to have a black backdrop. I was going for a fabric backdrop, but the Amazon listing lied, and this is, that's paper. That's not fabric. What I'm going for is a pure black background. Like, I'm in the void. That's what I'm going for. No shadows, no nothing. Just I'm in the void because I want to be it. That's the look I want to go for, as opposed to what, like, seriously, why is this so reflective? It said it was not reflective, and it totally is. So if anybody is out there can give me some advice on advice on how to do that whole look of I'm just in the void, I'd really love that, because that's the look I want to go for. Anyway, let's talk about some giant robots. The first bit of news we're going to be talking about is Transformers Generations Comic Edition Grimlock and Shockwave revealed. These are cool. These are cool. I love that Grimlock. The bright yellow, red, blue on the gunmetal is just perfect for me. I love it. Absolutely love it. And yes, I'm not afraid to admit that if they repainted the Studio Series 86 Dinobots in these colors, I would totally pick them all up again. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a mark. He comes with extra swords. That's good. Shockwave. I love the coloring on Shockwave. I love this coloring. That lilac purple is just perfect. I hate the alt mode of the spaceship, but I understand why they do it. Thank you, USA gun or toy gun laws. But he's coming with this disembodied prime head. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, the disembodied prime head is pretty great. I might have to pick this one up. Definitely going to get the Grimlock, though. Next up, Legacy Sandstorm. Leader class figure. Legitimately, though, I don't remember. Was Springer a leader class figure? Hold on. Had to look it up. Springer was a Voyager class figure. I've got to give Hasbro and Takara credit. Sandstorm looks fantastic. I mean, it absolutely looks fantastic. I don't really get what the cage is for or why the cage is included, but okay, whatever. I'm loving the look of this thing. I do worry that it's going to be very back heavy, considering you've got entire chunks of two different vehicle modes hanging out back there, but I can't argue with the rescue helicopter, and I can't argue with the dune buggy. They both look absolutely fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this figure. It looks great. Definitely want to pick it up. I'm hoping we get more triple changers. I doubt we'll get another Springer. It'd be nice if we did, but I doubt we're going to get another Springer, and I would be surprised if we get Octane. I'm hoping for Broadside. I'm really hoping we get a Broadside, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know how much longer the Legacy line is going to go for. It's technically 3 years now, and that's normally how long Hasbro does these series for. Because remember, we had, what was it, the 3 Netflix series that were over the course of 3 years. So we're coming up on almost 4 years worth of Legacy, so we'll find out. So in the time that Giant Robot News was on hiatus, sort of, we had the completion, or we saw the completion of the train bots coming from the Takara Masterpiece line, or the MPG line. Yeah, that's what they were called. Now the MPG line is getting repaints in yellow, urine yellow. I know this is an actual color of trains in Japan, but really? Did it have to be urine yellow? I legit don't get it. I don't think the figures look bad. It's just I'm not a fan of this specific shade of yellow. But we've got the main leader of the group, and then we got one of the feet. And let me get down to the image of the... There it is. That's the one I was looking for. So it looks like we're getting a new head, and we're getting a new chest, and yellow. Yep, yellow and blue, yellow and green, and then I'm assuming we're going to get yellow and orange, yellow and maybe red, and then yellow and blue? I don't know. It's going to be really weird having an entire multi-$100 figure being an entire set of figures that are urine yellow. It's really weird. Just really weird. I don't know what to think about this. I really don't. What? Hold on. Where does this come from? Was this, let's see. I have another train bot arriving at the station. Okay. I did not realize these were classic Diaclone colors. Okay. Huh. I wonder. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find images of what the original set looked like. Okay, here is something or a link to a site that I found off TFW, and these, I guess these are the original Diaclone colors? I'm not entirely sure. I still don't think it looks very good, but there's the yellow main guy and then the off yellow other guy. But then these are, okay, no, that one is, you know what? I don't know. Somebody down in the comments, let me know, because I'd really be curious if you could find a picture of the original Diaclone colors of all these things, and they're all wee yellow. I'm going to stop talking about P and move on. The next couple of stories are all going to be about prototypes or final reveals of Legends class figures. The first one is Chang Tiao. I guess that's what it's a core class Megatron Gray prototype, and it looks nifty. I love the look of this thing. It's just this cute little core class Megatron. I love it. It comes with a laser beak and a mace. I think this is great. And then you could pull its arm. It looks like you could pull its arm off and attach it to Prime like it does in the comics. That's awesome. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a fun use of the meme. And then we've got the gun mode, which I think looks terrible. I do not like the look of the gun mode, but what are you going to do with this size class? I mean, seriously. But, hey, it's cool. I'll pick it up. And Random Micromaster Combiner? Huh. Okay. Moving on. Dr. Wu! Dr. Wu has got Magnificus and Grappler. And in another story, Dr. Wu again. It is Perceptor and Hauler. So, yeah, Dr. Wu's keeps on making figures. I really like the Magnificus. I really like their Magnificus, and I love the look of their Perceptor. Grappler and Hauler, they're fine. They are absolutely fine. Those were never my favorite figures, but Perceptor and Magnificus both look great. Those are two of my favorite figures from the last year, 2023, Magnificus and Perceptor in the Legacy line were just so good. And now we've got two stories about Magic Square Legends class figures. First up is Grimlock, and I'm doing these out of order because Sludge is also coming. Sludge was announced first, and then Grimlock. And cool, these are cool. I'm really happy these are coming out. And then they're going to have a Slug or Slag or whatever you want to name the figure. I might have to pick these up. I'm going to be curious. Mang Motion is normally the group that gets a hold of these and does their stop motion before they're even released. So I'm super curious about what the transformation is going to be, because they look a lot cleaner than I thought they were going to be, because it looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff stored in the legs on both figures. So I'm looking forward to seeing the actual final versions of these. And you know as well as I do, there will be like 8 different version or recolors. So we'll be able to choose whichever color we like the best. Now, something that I have not spoken about in a long time is Iron Factory is finally releasing their Legends Scale Lyokaiser set. And forgive me if the cuts looked a little weird there. For the life of me, I couldn't remember what the name of the set was, so I had to read through the article really quickly. But this is the middle figure, or this is the guy that forms the crotch. Name, I think it's supposed to be Jaguar, but it reads like Galaguar. The drill horn and The drill and the tank, by the time this guy's released, have already been released. I believe the tank is already out, the brown tank, and no, I'm sorry. He is coming. He's going to be released this month. Whereas Drillhorn, the blue drill tank, is already out. That was the first one that was released. And what's really cool is they both come with the entire leg unit. So they come with feet and then these big lower leg units that you plug the entire figures into. And then this guy is the crotch and then whatever this extra piece up here is. And then that's, his guns. I think I'm going to pick this set up because I've always loved Lio Kaiser, and this set just looks neat. Each one of these figures look cool. I just wish they were a little bigger. If they were like deluxe class sized as opposed to Legends class, I would be much more enthused. But they're not cheap either. They're like $70 a pop, so whatevs. I like it. I do. I think it looks cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of the set, because we got 3 planes to go. We've got the land crew, and now we need the flight crew. And out of left field, Unique Toys is giving us some prototypes, vehicle mode only, of ROTF, Mudflap, and Skids. So, yeah, interesting. And these are apparently masterpiece scale figures. So I'm very curious of what their robot modes are going to look like. I mean, this is nuts. I really never expected to see any mention of these figures or these characters, because I hate these characters. Oh my God. Other than the heads, their robot designs is fine, but in the movie they were god awful, and the less said about these stupid idiots, the better. Now, I'm really curious, are they going to go with the heads that are in the movies, or are they going to go with something different? If I were them, I would release the figures with 2 different heads. A movie-accurate head, and then a different head. Because, boy howdy, could they use different heads. The only other Mudflap figure, or the only other Mudflap character that's even in Transformers, was from Cybertron, and that was the big blue crane truck. Maybe they could do a styled version of that guy's head and add it for Mudflap, and then with Skids, give him more of a G1 Skids head? That could work. Will they do that? Who knows? And the last story of the day, Transformers Legacy Robots in Disguise Omega Prime has been announced and is fully funded. Woohoo! So we are getting in this set, this is HasLab, by the way. What we're getting in this set is Optimus Prime. I mean, I think we kind of figured that. And this is RID Optimus Prime, full fire truck mode, full smaller robot mode, can do everything that the original figure can do. And we're getting an Ultra Magnus, which I like the look of this Ultra Magnus quite a bit, the toy specifically, because the original Ultra Magnus, which I do own, is not a great figure. It's not a great toy. And then the stupid gun that Ultra Magnus comes with transforms into a little robot, which is so cool. And the little robot has a screaming robot mouth in his chest, which I find absolutely hysterical. But I'm really happy that they're actually, making the really stupid gun into its own figure. The figures combine into Omega Prime, obviously. And the hands combine via a handshake. Great nod to the show. I'm legitimately excited for this set. Omega Prime looks fantastic. Freaking fantastic. As of the recording, you could see there 11,598 backers at 13,000 backers. That is a stretch goal. So let's scroll down and check that out. It comes with, or it's going to be, the Matrix Blade. Yay! Oh, that's so nice. Giant freaking sword. Was it originally purple? I don't remember it being originally Decepticon purple. I thought it was red. I could be misremembering that. But it comes with the blade. The Omega Prime, at the very top of his wings, 13.75 inches high. The Matrix Blade, 23.5 inches high. Nice. And then at 16,000 backers, Global Space Bridge display and stand. It's literally just a piece of road that splits apart, and then you can slide stands into it. I'm less enthused about that. I mean, it's cool. I'm glad that it's part of the set if we get to 16,000 backers. But it makes me wonder, do they have anything else planned? Like, if we get 60,000, is there going to be another stretch goal for like 19,000 for something else? Maybe an eye figure? That'd be nice. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I have been Baltmatrix. Let me know if you enjoyed today's Giant Robot News. I'd love to know your thoughts on the stories we talked about today. Hit me up in the comments. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. When that'll be, hopefully not too long. Either way, I'm going to go to bed now. Bye.